Yo, what is going on, guys? Back here with another manga review, and today we're going to be talking about Fist of the North Star Volume 2. Finally got to it, did it all in a night, about 30-40 minutes. That is a pretty good amount of material. Anyway, let's start off first things first with the cover. Look at that. Terrific, terrific cover. Kind of look at the spine here. Nice. You get the Fist of the North Star, and ooh, it's the same picture as the cover right there. Good touch as well. Look on the back. Have this nice paneling. The paneling on the back is just good touch right there. Of course, the blood stains, and the blood stains are literally everywhere, just like the book. You get in here, blood, blood, blood. Anyway, let's get to the real test of this. The actual inside, the story. I'm not going to tell you guys everything. I'm going to do like a rough version of it from memory. Anyway, first things first, we continue on. And I'll tell you one of my favorite parts about this book as well, the hardback version. Okay, if you're going to pick this up, get the hardback version. Okay, the colored stuff, it's just really nice to have. It looks extra cool. It kind of gives you a vision of everything a little more. You can see things maybe a little more clearer. You don't have to like visualize it as much. You can get kind of lost here because there's a lot of fighting. Anyway, look at this page. The man threw knives at him, right? And gosh, these pictures are just beautiful. This is the reason I recommend it. This is like high quality pages here too. It's not just that manga paper. In the manga paper, it's very nice material to begin with, but this gives a nice extra touch to the color. I just don't know what it's called. I'm not that I'm not that hip with the book stuff, if you know what I mean. But I love it. Gonna get another color page here, kind of throw it up there, but yeah, it looks like he's about to bleed out, and he kind of prevails. This red beret stuff ends up being like two fights, and they're awesome fights. Recommend reading this or watching this. I think they cover this in the series, I would hope. But yeah, it was sick, the red beret stuff. I was kind of sad in one way. I thought maybe, hey, we're going to continue on with this. We're going to go Infinite Leaf with this red beret line. No, they don't. They kind of are gone all at once. And then we go from one thing to the next. And this is a common occurrence in this second volume, especially. So we go from this to Bats having a friend from the village. And we get to this village, and they're like being followed. It goes from one thing to another. And yeah, it gets really intense around about there. Once you read this, you'll really understand. But some people get killed, and it's kind of upsetting. If you saw it, you would understand. I just don't really know how to talk about it other than that. But two major things kind of happen there. And then we go from that to tracking them down. Okay. And we get to see multiple martial arts here. My goodness. Henchman martial arts, as well as a demon that is lied to about having a brother when he doesn't. And this devil demon, he ends up, well, he gets the crap beat out of him, which shouldn't be that surprising. Okay? Trying to give you guys a little something something with something something, but I don't want to show too much of the graphic, but this is definitely more graphic than the previous one. Like, it is some of the most intense stuff so far. You know, I haven't really dove into manga as much as I have here. I've tried to take it as serious as I could. Yeah, my memory might not be the most amazing, and I'm reading this late at night, but it's just really great. There's some very violent scenes in here. But let's kind of talk about the ending here, and then we'll rate it. We get to go to this village. Looks like things are starting to connect. There's like a love interest kind of mystery here. And it looks like this next volume is going to be a big showdown. I will show this as a hint on who I'm talking about. And now we'll let the cover talk, because I'm pretty positive this is who it's supposed to be in color. And I am excited. Do not own the third volume just yet, but it would be nice to get it pretty soon now, because I'm kind of invested. So after everything that I kind of explained here and reading this, the time was worth it. Okay, the time is worth it. I still think, hey, go out, buy this, go read this online. As long as you're reading, watching, seeing this, I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. It's got some really great action. Now, I don't know what year this was written, but the action's actually really good. And I'm just taking a guess it's sort of vintage. Okay, okay. That's kind of how I have to kind of rate this. But overall, on my rating, 8.3. Okay? Doesn't blow me away. Does not blow me away by any means. Except the fighting. The fighting is fantastic, okay? Fighting is really great. The story, though, it could use a little work. We're kind of moving a little too fast. And I guess that is the type. I think it's kind of like a shonen, but we have this group of people that don't really feel like they're part of Ken. You have the little girl Ren, and you have Bat, and it's just questionable. Now he's having to guard these orphans. I mean, where do we go from here other than beating up someone else? Okay. Anyway, guys, I probably said the same okay thing 50 times, but hey, hope you guys enjoy the reviews. And I guess the question is, have you read the second volume? Or do you plan to? Anyway, guys, stay safe. Until next time, peace out. Amateur reviewer out of here. I'll leave some type of markers, that way it's easier to navigate through. Peace.